Okay. We are good.
Good evening.
I didn't shower after the gym.
Yeah, I can smell you a mile away.
Really?
No.
Can you really smell me?
No.
Well, you know why you can't smell me?
Why?
Is because this windbreakers are great for holding in scent, but not good for keeping out scent.
I'd hate to be on the inside of that thing.
If you hug someone that smells bad in a windbreaker, it sticks to it because the scent on the inside of the jacket also sticks to it. You know those athletic shirts that everybody buys, like this one? Like that material?
Yeah.
That's the stinkiest material you can buy. Just wear cotton shirts to the gym, man. I swear.
It's like the same thing with like jiu-jitsu rash guards.
That's what yep, exactly.
If you have to let those things air dry, because if you wash it and then you dry it, you like cook any remaining scent into the material, and it just like makes it smell horribly.
Why my cat loves getting on your guys' jiu-jitsu bags?
I don't know.
I mean, I think it's because he's an apex predator, and he is like trying to make himself smell like, you know, something else,
Something natural.
That way, when a mouse comes in, he's like, what's that smell? Not a cat.
That way when he hunts, if he's hunting a rat, he'll sink his teeth into the rat's neck.
You dirty
and the rat will go, "Oh man, this guy must have done jiu-jitsu before in his life." And then
he wants to smell like a fighter.
And then he'll just give up because he's so afraid of.
He does love Nick
jiu-jitsu.
Brown's bag.
We were talking about today. Roby and Jess and Tristan all came over to roll, and they said their cat does it too. Their black cat does it too. If they leave a gym bag open, that black cat will just crawl in that dirty, sweaty, stinky motherfucking stuff and just love it.
We got it going on.
I don't know. Cats love sweat.
Cats love sweat.
I don't know why, man. I don't make the rules.
Because they don't sweat about anything. They're not sweating it.
Do cats have sweat glands? I don't know.
They pant.
Do they?
So do I.
I pant sometimes too.
I pants, actually. You ever been pantsed?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude. I remember one time in like 5th grade, Tyler pantsed me in front of his sister and blah, 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 blah. He pantsed me in front of his sister Michelle and her friend Erica, and they were older than us. We were in 5th grade. They were in 8th grade. And
they went,
and I was still wearing, they said, "Oh, I can see your little pee-pee." They didn't say that, but I had white.
They like got an
I still had whitey
accent and
tighties.
Yeah. Oh,
so
man.
That's what I learned. Hey, you gotta wear boxer briefs in case you get pantsed in front of an older lady.
The thing about you definitely can't wear boxers if you're afraid of getting pantsed, because that'll just come right down with it. Or everybody knows when you're wearing boxers that your little dingle will come out of the hole no matter what. I don't care if there's a button there that holds it. The button will come undone, and your dingle will come out.
Yeah,
that's why I don't wear boxers.
You know what's funny? One time my stepdad told me this story about when he worked at the lumber mill. Mm-hmm. He said at work one time, and this is my 5-year-old brain remembering this, but
kid brain.
It's my kid brain, and I'm going to explain what he told me, and it's stuck with me this long.
Yeah,
he told me a guy that he worked with zipped his wiener up in his zipper, and he said he was freaking out, and there was a guy standing on him trying to rip the zipper down because he was so stuck in the zipper. So I'm thinking, holy moly, he zipped it all the way inside of the zipper, and then there's a guy literally like standing on his chest, just yanking on this zipper with this guy's dick out. That's what I remember. That's what my kid brain remembers. I doubt Jay, my stepdad, even remembers that at all.
Resuscitate him. We're losing him.
Get his dick out of the zipper.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
I just picture like Goofy from Mickey Mouse, like sitting there with his wiener out, and there's like Mickey Mouse on top of him, just like yanking on the zipper. You know, kid brain.
You're fucked up. Remind me never to take you to Disney World.
Why?
Because you'll always be trying to crank out the freaking.
I'm gonna beat off at Disney World.
That's you, dude.
Maybe
you heard Wiener. You immediately went to cartoon characters.
I guess. I did hear a funny Disney joke once.
Yeah.
There was a crime that went down in Disney World, whatever where Mickey Mouse and Goofy and Minnie all live.
Disney.
And somebody wrote, Mickey Mouse sucks and pee in the snow. And the confusion, everybody's like, who said that? Who's going to say such a hateful thing? And when they tested the DNA, it was Goofy's pee, but Minnie Mouse's handwriting. I read that in a joke book. You get it though? Because Goofy had his penis out and Minnie Mouse was using his penis as a pen, and she was writing, like pretending his penis was a pen, and she wrote his name in the snow. She wrote. Yeah. Minnie Mouse.
Because Minnie Mouse was his partner.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
Because Minnie Mouse was cheating on Mickey Mouse, and she was using his penis as a pen. Isn't that crazy?
Just think about it.
Hey, while we're on the subject of liquid, can you pour me a drink, please?
Yeah, hold on a second. Would you like this Knob Creek?
Let me see. Yeah, that's a good one. What else do you have?
Or would you like this Knob Creek?
Oh, nice. It's, yeah. I'll have that one. Well,
are you sure?
Do you have any more?
Because we could possibly pour you this Knob Creek.
Yeah. Actually, I'm glad I waited because this is the one I want. Yeah.
Patience is a virtue.
I know, dude. I was ready to jump on this Knob Creek.
Yeah, well, it's bigger.
And then I wanted
it's
that
a bigger knob.
And then I wanted that one.
Jesus. You're like a wrecking ball up here with this Knob Creek.
You're about to get my knob creaked.
Ew. So, the reason we have so many Knob Creeks is because people like to get us for Christmas gifts and things.
Or just tattoo appointments.
Anyways. Okay. I'm afraid to spill it is why I'm doing that. But everybody just gives us like nice liquor bottles, and I think that's enough. And we really don't drink at home that much. I mean, we do when we pod sometimes.
I mean, I drink a beer. I definitely drink way more beer at home than you do.
Yeah. Well, except for those Bud Light Sours.
They're good, man.
Yeah. And then I bought another pack and I left it at Brandon's.
Well, you can't say Bud Light Sours because that's not what it is.
Seltzer Sour.
It's a seltzer
Bud Light
sour.
Seltzer Sour.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were tired of making cat piss, so they decided to make Bud Light Seltzer Sours, which are fucking delicious.
It's good and good for you.
And if someone's going to judge me over, one, drinking a Bud Light Seltzer, also a sour, I mean, judge away, because it won't affect me. Sticks and stones, man. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but you talking about me drinking seltzer will never hurt me.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck if people are like, what, you're going to drink a seltzer sour? What are you, a 14-year-old girl? First off, motherfucker, 14-year-old girls are legally not allowed to drink. Yeah. So whoever you're hanging out with that you know that 14-year-old girls drink that, you're probably going to jail now, buddy, because you fucking freak. You're hanging out with 14-year-old girls drinking.
It's probably that 1% pedophile that follows the podcast.
Motherfuckers. But yeah,
beating the average,
if it's good and I want to get fucked up on it, I'm allowed to.
What's the girliest drink that you like?
That I love?
Yeah.
Like or love? Because I like all drinks.
You do?
Yeah.
What about if you mixed milk with Mountain Dew?
That sounds horrible. No, I wouldn't be into that one.
First one I picked, you didn't like it.
Yeah, you're right. I guess I can't say I like all drinks. Because, technically, lava is a drink. If I drank that, it'd give me heartburn.
What about cowboy piss?
Yeah, not drinking cowboy piss.
It's usually hotter and filled with gun smoke.
Yeah, it's too hot. Burn your tongue.
Yeah.
As far as
there's usually only room in there for one, though.
As far as sweet drinks, go ahead and clink me real quick.
Clink. Oh, wait. This isn't a shot. I don't have to just put it down then pick it back up. I hate that rule. I'm not doing it anymore.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it anymore.
I don't think you're supposed to anymore because and somebody told me it has something to do with like when you do the shot, supposedly hitting the table, it came from back when the Germans or the Nazis like hated Jews, and when you hit the table, it just meant there was no Jews at the table.
Yeah.
My facts might be a little wrong there, but somebody told me that.
Your facts are slightly off because all Nazis hate Jews, but not all Germans don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm talking about. You're not supposed to do that.
Know any Nazis?
No, I haven't known.
Then why did we always clink and tap?
I don't know. I think it's just what the older kids told us.
Yeah.
So
they were racist.
All kids older than me were racist. Yeah.
Most likely.
You're older than me.
More racist than I am. That's for sure.
Dude, you're the worst of the bunch.
Jeez.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
But if we're going back to sweet drinks that I like the most,
Yeah.
like I said, I am who I am. I don't give a fuck if you don't like that. I want to drink an Arnold Palmer or something. I would say those canned Arnold Palmers.
You built that up to be like, yeah, I like pina coladas or something like that.
I like pina coladas.
And doing whatever in the rain.
I like getting caught in the rain. Actually, I don't like getting caught in the rain.
Oh, I got caught in the rain earlier. I was wearing brand new sweatpants, and they're the green ones.
Yeah.
And they're like the light material.
I'm wearing them right now.
My sweatpants?
No. Same kind, though.
They're not the same kind. They're not the same sweatpants.
They're green.
Oh. Well, yeah. Hey.
If it's the same
nice.
Color,
green.
it's the same thing.
Nice. All right. So, and then it made me look like I peed myself.
Dang, dude.
You know the whole splash trick?
It's been a while. Yeah.
Well, I got so much water on my pants where I was like, well, nobody's going to believe that I just got rain on my pants, so I pissed myself.
Yeah.
And that way everyone would at least believe me.
So you just did it on purpose.
Yeah, well, I peed myself so everyone would believe that I got so much rain on me.
It's
kind of like if you piss yourself and then you splash water on your pants to be like, oh, the sink got me. I just did the opposite because I think it probably works the same way.
Not going to lie, it's borderline genius. You're using your noggin today, I can tell.
Mm-hmm.
Probably from all the Rocket League that you've been playing lately.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I think it's funny. I love that we have switched from Warzone, Call of Duty, to playing soccer cars on Rocket League. Well, I love it.
Well, here's the thing. This may come as a shock to people.
It's going to come and shock.
Just think about it.
The only reason I bought a console like 4 or 5 years ago was to play that game. And I'm not awesome, but I'm better than average. I actually looked it up today.
Every day is a new day.
So, to our new friends that are playing Rocket League with us, don't get disheartened.
Yeah.
Because me and Jake are just fucking badass at really dumb games.
Exactly. Like it's like games that aren't cool and aren't like you don't brag about being good at Rocket League.
Yeah.
Nobody thinks it's really cool. We're fucking great at it though.
Yeah.
And anybody who wants to challenge, just fucking try it.
Yeah. Actually.
Because
I would like you to fucking try it.
Yeah, because I'm
Find us
tired
on
of
YouTube for that clip.
I'm tired of blowing out the backs of all our enemies on this fucking Rocket League game. I mean, all right, so earlier today, you had 6 points in one game. I had 1 point, but I assisted a lot.
I was bit fucking butt going on that.
You were
fucking
definitely
Rocket
bit
League.
fucking butt going. Yeah, cryptocurrency style.
We were going
fucking
crypto
boy.
on the ass. Ka-ching, ka-ching. Dogecoin on the rise.
Doggy style Dogecoin, man. I wish our video didn't mess up last week, so we had that clip.
I know.
That stinks.
And I don't believe it was my fault, but I guess it was.
It wasn't your fault. It was just the phone. The phones aren't meant to do hour-long things, which is why we have this wonderful new camera here, getting our every move, watching me break dance every once in a while, watching you do karate moves, watching us drink whiskey. You gave me a fucking healthy pour, man.
I'm sorry about that. we're
trying to get me fucked up, man. You trying to get me drunk.
Speaking of fucked up, Did you hear that WVU, they're celebrating St. Patty's Day early?
Yeah.
It's because they're like, oh man, we won't be here because we're gonna have so much fun on spring break on St. Patty's weekend. So I guess we have to celebrate it early.
It's like
we get double the party.
I love it. I want to do that with Christmas next year.
Yeah. If Christmas is during the week, if it's on a Wednesday, I'm celebrating it the Wednesday before.
Yeah.
And then the Wednesday after.
Same thing with New Year's.
But I'm traveling.
I'm going to celebrate New Year's, that weekend here, and I'm going to be out of town the next week. I'm just going to celebrate New Year's again there.
Yeah.
So, but also
but not with your friends.
But my birthday is 2 days after that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to party New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, my birthday, January 2nd. Week later, I'm going to do it all again. And then I'm also going to celebrate in between those 2 dates, Christmas again. So I'm just going to fucking wreck my liver.
Just think about
I'm going to
it.
get shivers in my livers and get fucked up.
I think it's hilarious that do you get this a lot? Because, you only have, 5 customers in a week usually.
Just think about it.
Yes.
And I have a lot
I typically
more.
have 4 because
So-
I don't work on Thursdays. I work from home and
Yeah.
do other stuff.
But I find it funny when students come in and they go, hey, Bobby, what are you doing for spring break? I'm like, working.
I'm an adult.
I'm an adult now. We don't get, people ask me what I'm doing for summer vacation.
Yeah.
It's like, do you realize this is my job? I don't just hang out here. Is that what I am to you? A fucking joke?
Is that
Am
what
I
I
a
am?
fucking joke to you guys out there?
Is that what I am to you, a student? You think I'm studying geography over here?
Am I that stupid that you think I'm still trying to learn? I fucking know everything.
They don't even know, man.
They obviously don't.
I remember when I was younger, I asked my aunt
Get
that.
me to spell something.
Spell bureaucracy.
Fuck it. All right, I better go back to school. I could probably spell it out. It starts
Try
with
it.
a B.
Try it.
Bureaucracy?
Bureaucracy.
Okay. Can you look it up on your phone to make sure I'm spelling it correctly?
I want to spell it too, so we will afterward. We'll spell check
Okay.
ourselves.
Okay. Bureaucracy. B-E-A-U. Oh, man. R-O. Nah, it's not. I'm not going to get it.
I'm going to say B-E-U-R-O-C-R-A-C-Y.
Bureaucracy. Oh, I have to turn off airplane mode. Hold on. Now I'm going to get a bunch of shit. Spell bureaucracy.
I'm going to spell it again. B-E-U-R-O-C-R-A-C-Y.
What?
Holy shit.
B-U-R-E-A-U-C-R-A-C-Y.
That's a fucking hard word to spell.
Do you like
Jesus. I looked at that.
Look at how it's pronounced.
Gosh. Bureaucracy.
Bu.
Damn, dude. I thought I was fucking on board with that.
Nah, man.
I feel really stupid.
Yeah.
I'm going back to
Dude,
school.
I have nightmares about going back to school.
It's called PTSD.
Yeah, honestly, the worst years of my life was involving something with school after high school. Like any type of schooling that I went through was the worst part of my life. I actually, and you know this, the girl I was dating through those years, I forgot her name because I just blocked it all out of my memory. That's why I always have good thoughts and I never have any bad memories because I just block them all out.
Yeah, you just push them down. A good friend of mine, a great friend of mine, almost family. No, not you. She told me once, you got bad feelings, or sad thoughts, you just push them deep down.
Yeah.
You keep pushing, and when they think they're going to come back up, you just keep pushing them down.
Yeah, you just keep pushing them down.
Squish them down.
And you shit them out.
And you never, ever, ever think about them, and you just keep pushing down. You get really strong from all the pushing.
Welcome to manhood.
I saw on that Boston Be a Man. It was be absolutely miserable. Be a man. Shout out Boston Be a Man. If you don't follow that Instagram and you're a guy and you're a male, follow it. It's hilarious.
1 out of 7 is good, I think.
Yeah, but they're so consistent that you get that 1 out of 7 often.
Yeah. Oh,
at
yeah.
least once a week.
Yeah. He does it every day at least.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? Like, what does he do besides that? I mean, I understand the page, and I'm sure he's getting paid from the page somehow. But does he just have the laugh track of the one guy laughing now? Because there's no way that guy's there every time.
It's
this.
definitely a laugh. It's definitely a laugh track. It's
Really?
absolutely a laugh track.
Yeah.
Because if somebody cracked up like that every single time that man talked, that guy is a psychopath.
And he's hoarse as fuck.
Yeah, it's like he's funny, but
Please have mercy. Don't be funny again.
he's like, please just let my voice rest. Whenever you laugh super hard and you have your friend telling you a joke and cracking you up and you're just cracking up, it's not like you can do that every day.
No.
I mean, if you do, you're probably just slowly getting on like heroin or something.
When I laugh on this show, I don't know if everybody knows this, but I'm actually going through hell because
Why?
Because my ribs crack every time I laugh.
What is love?
That's
My
strange.
my abdomen squeeze so hard and I go Wah! That
Just crack yourself.
And I break my ribs over and over and over for you guys. So I hope you guys are. I just appreciate you guys listening because it makes it worth it every time.
Absolutely. I would love to crack your ribs every time I laughed.
Ew.
You know? It'd probably feel good.
You've been kind of violent lately. You There's violent behind me, isn't there?
You can't be talking shit about violence, man. It'll get you.
I knew I'd get you with that.
Are your ribs okay?
Ow.
Sorry. I'm sorry you made you laugh.
Ow.
I'm sorry you made us laugh. Dude, I hate it when I'm laughing and you're laughing because I know you're in pain and I'm in complete joy because I'm just laughing because it's natural. When you laugh, it hurts you.
Did you do you feel better about yourself when you are completely healthy and I'm always
You just touched my hand.
we're too close.
We're way too fucking close because you just touched my hand.
We are way too close, TikTok.
TikTok.
We're too close. Hey. I'll even put it on the post. That yes. I put it on the bio. I say check bio every time someone
explain
says
what
it.
you're talking about.
So on our TikTok, there's at least someone wants a post that says, you guys are way too close. Or they say something about like intimate setup or
It's
something like that.
Every single time.
Every
says that.
post. So they think they're being clever. So I decided to put in the bio. Let me read it real quick.
I think it secretly irks at you a little bit.
Well,
You're like, what the fuck are these guys talking about? We got this nice ass table. We can arm wrestle. We can chit chat. I feel more alert talking to you. I feel like I'm talking to Poppy Stedman. I'm talking to you.
Yeah, I feel like I'm at a apothecary or something.
If I was way over fucking here, I can't even fucking hear you.
No. Where are you?
What'd you say?
I couldn't see you. It started to get foggy. Like when you're on top of a mountain and you're like, oh, maybe hopefully it's a clear day so we can see pretty far and then it's all foggy.
Imagine podcasting in Montana. How do those guys do it?
Is there a Montana podcast? I doubt it.
I think there's like 3 people live in Montana.
So I put as the bio. See if they can see it. No, you can't see it. I tried. I'm not trying that hard. The only podcast that sits this close. We guarantee it.
Yeah.
And then I say, check bio. And they don't.
Or maybe they do, but there's no way to like a bio. So they're just like, okay, fuck these guys.
Just think about it.
There's, we need to get that button. Like our bio.
Holy shit. Instagram, Facebook, hit us up.
Yeah, we
We'll
got
sell
a
you an
million
idea.
We got a million ideas.
Here, give them another idea off the top of the head right now.
Give someone who
give Instagram give TikTok an idea to improve their system.
Give me a second.
I say don't change a damn thing. I love TikTok's fucking system. I don't ever post on it. I just fucking scroll. And you know what? There's an infinity amount of videos you can watch. Infinity. Literally goes on forever. I've never been on TikTok and it says, you have finished TikTok. I'm fucking watching every motherfucking video.
You don't even get on TikTok very much.
But that's why I love it, because when I do, it's like maybe once a week. I'll get sucked in for about 20 minutes. It's awesome.
20 minutes?
Yeah.
You know there's people that live on there.
They live in the phone?
Metaverse. TikTok. There you go. I think TikTok should make their own metaverse where everybody's just dancing and shaking their boobs.
Yeah. That'd be great.
I'd grow boobs for it.
I'd learn to dance for it.
And you know what I also think should happen? They should ban the words mommy milkers.
Ooh.
That's fucking gross.
Ooh. Mommy milkers. That sounds like a devious device made by an evil scientist.
Calling someone mommy is disgusting.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Word to your mommies.
Well, yeah, why is it different? Like why do girls love saying daddy, but I think it's weird if I say mommy.
They've been like, girls do it on TikTok all the time.
Yeah,
They're like,
love it.
They're like, look at the mommy milkers.
I feel like I have a pretty good relationship with all of my like ex-girlfriends. And I remember one of them experimented with trying that.
What?
Saying
Lactating?
daddy. Like saying daddy. It's not like we were doing stuff, but
not lactating.
yeah, she experimented with lactating. She was trying really hard. All the veins in her. She looked like that meme. That guy sitting at the desk, all the veins would pop out in her head.
Yeah.
But I think we both realized, like, it's not like I ever had a part of it. But I think she tried it. And I was like, I'm not really, like, giving you any positive feedback about that. Like, and I think she cut out calling me daddy for, like, she tried it, like,
It was
twice.
probably after you punched her, she stopped.
Socked her right in the nose.
You want to call me daddy? Well, I'm going to treat you like your daddy.
Yeah, but girls
Crumpled
definitely
the
do
kid.
it way more than guys, as far as I've seen on TikTok. And yeah, mommy milkers should be banned from TikTok. There's that terminology.
Yeah.
I think mommy milker sounds like I was saying earlier, a scientist. He made a device to kidnap pregnant women and drain them of all their milk. You know what I'm saying? It's like really fucking evil.
It's like Mad Max with like all the concubine women that he like makes them have all the sick kids.
That's a great movie.
And that's what they do in the remake.
Yeah, it's great. That movie's awesome.
Yeah. And so then they just like he's like setting up the blood, like to take the blood. You know how like Max has like they need his blood or whatever to like go. Or what is it? How do they do it? They drain his blood. In
Yeah.
Mad Max, they
so-
they hook him up because they need his blood somehow.
Yeah. Yeah. So everybody's super unhealthy. So they're trying to they like hook up their sick to other people and let's like drain the blood out of the one person goes into the other person.
Okay.
So like
in the mommy milker scientist world, in the mommy milker in the mommy milker metaverse,
okay.
there's suction cups on these veiny, crazy mommy milker tits.
Ugh.
Disgusting. Probably hairy too.
Ugh. Shitty
then-
tits.
Shitty tits.
Oh, I hate shitty tits.
So, and then it's actually just being infused via vein
Just think about it.
to overgrown babies. And they're
What?
just very large babies.
What, just like a 4-year-old?
Yeah, I'm making up a whole universe, man.
Okay, I like your.
No, not a 4-year-old. Like
that's an overgrown baby.
Like you with a diaper.
I'm a man with a diaper. That is a
Overgrown baby.
The only overgrown.
You're chubbier though, in this world.
Yeah, I would definitely be thick.
And your hair, it has one little curl in the front.
Yeah, I'd be bald, and I would have one hair, but it would be a thick hair, and it'd go boing.
Yeah,
straight at the back of my head,
then,
like alfalfa. Yeah,
and if you fell backwards, you'd hit your head off the ground, and it'd pop you right back up. Boing, like that. I don't know, but
hey, I love your creativity.
So, I want to revert back real quick.
Okay.
Because we kind of got off track of what I wanted to say.
We got it going on.
It's probably been 30 minutes since I said it. But, so everybody's talking about spring break.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't get spring break. You don't get spring break. Well, actually, you kind of did do spring break with your tattoo friends, but you still worked.
Well, okay, so the event that we did, that group of people who put on that tattoo education seminar, the business that puts that on is called Spring Break 1999.
Yeah.
Just because that's funny. So every time they do a tattoo event, it's called Spring Break 99.
Yeah.
So they're doing one in April, which is like springtime. That one's going to be Spring Break 99, but they're going to do one, I'm sure, in December in the middle of dead fucking winter, and it's probably going to be called Spring Break 99. Just because that's cool.
So
you think of Spring Break 1999, me and you, I was 4, you were 5.
yeah, I had spiked hair with frosted tips.
Yeah, dude. I was fucking, I
was
had gel
wearing-
in my hair too.
I
And
had
it
black
was,
Jinko jeans.
I had to Spike It from Family Dollar. It was hair stuff, okay?
Yeah.
It's called Spike It.
Yeah.
And it showed the level of hardness in hair world. And it showed that the scale only went up to 5. But Spike It was so insane that it was level 9 in the hardness of spiked hair. That's how fucking hard my hair was in 1990.
That is the best example of 90s advertisement
Yeah.
of all time.
They'd show you a scale they made up and then break it.
Look, this is beer. You want to get drunk from 1 to 5? How drunk you want to get? Well, this beer takes you to a 9.
Bud Light.
Spring break.
Have you ever gone on an actual spring break?
No, nobody invited me. I've never been on a boat. I've never been on spring break.
Well, dude,
I've never been to what's that one place?
Cancun?
Never been there.
Me either.
What's another place you never been?
Alaska?
Same. I've never been to Butt Liquor, Kansas.
I haven't either. Is that really a place?
I don't know. Let's look it up.
I've never been to Wasp Snatch, Ohio.
Wasp Snatch?
Yeah, it's a place where a bunch of wasps are, and you have to stick your hand inside holes, and they'll sting you a bunch of times. People love going there for spring break.
You're fucking stupid. Butt Liquor, Kansas.
Did you ever go on a senior...
Dude, look how I spelled Kansas. I'm a fucking idiot.
C-A-N-C.
C-A-N-C.
Probably drunk off all that whiskey you're drinking.
I'm trying to get it.
Did you ever go on a like a senior trip?
No.
So I did, but it was because
There's a guy named Bill Buttlicker.
that's unfortunate.
William Buttlicker.
Poor guy. I went on a senior trip. It was awesome. We went to Myrtle Beach.
Summer Buttlicker.
Hell yeah. You ever been to Myrtle Beach?
Yeah.
You've been to spring break, buddy. They do spring break all year round.
Really?
Yeah, I think. Feels like
my
that.
experience wasn't very good with Myrtle Beach.
Why was it so bad?
I went with people that I didn't really know very well at the time, and they all got really. I'm not really into the whole psychedelic scene.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize what everyone was doing.
Yeah.
Because I was drinking a bottle of Maker's Mark.
What were they
and
doing?
they were all doing shrooms.
Holy moly.
And so here I thought I was just having really good bits the whole night because everybody was rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, you thought you were on.
I was like, dude, I am on one. Everybody loves me.
That's funny, dude.
No, they were just thought my face was melting. Or,
whatever
something
happens when
crawling
you're on
out of my
mushrooms,
ears.
Yeah.
Or
They thought that you were
they
being
thought
like,
maybe my pubes were coming up my coming up to my chest furrow.
They thought your
over to my
blood
face.
had been replaced with maggots.
Ew.
That's hilarious.
I wouldn't laugh at that.
Me either, man. But I guess if you're on
Yeah, me
mushrooms,
either, man.
it's funny.
Yeah, me either, dude.
So they were all on drugs, and you just thought that you were cracking them up.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's an idea for you. If you ever want anybody to laugh, take them out and put drugs in their drink, and they'll laugh at you the whole time.
Roofie them.
No. Give them a crazy.
Yeah.
Give them a drug like, I don't know.
Ecstasy.
I was thinking something like
Kryptonite.
Cryptocurrency. You know? That's a fun drug that a lot of people love.
Yeah. Transfer some crypto into their account.
They'll love
They'll
it.
laugh all day. Laugh and laugh and laugh.
Or you could do the classic joke. Pull out $100 bill. You say, hey, man, I like hanging out with you. Here you go. And they'll go to take that $100 bill, and you say, nope.
How to be a dick 101.
Just think about it.
Not for you.
Dude, just like when you guys go fishing out by the tattoo shop.
Now that's funny.
Yeah.
That's comedy. When we go fishing by the tattoo shop.
Yeah. That's what it's called. That's what Mark calls it. He calls it fishing. When you go and you put the $100 bills out on the street.
Yeah.
And they're the fake. And so all the crackheads go out there and they're just roaming the streets by the Parmar, and they look down and they're like, oh shit. And they're like looking around, like, who dropped this?
Dude.
Who dropped this $100 bill here? And so they step on it.
Dude, one time.
They step on it and then they reach down, they grab it real quick, and they run in the Parmar.
By a big gulp.
Yeah. And they're like, do you think this $100 will buy me a pack of backwoods in a big gulp? It's a lot of bees. I don't know. Maybe I need $1 billion. Maybe I'll just
Dude, one time
I'll just have to buy a hip hop.
So
because I only have 100.
So the reason that we have all the fake, it's literally like it's prop money.
Yeah.
So it's obviously fake, but it looks real from a distance.
Well, if you fold it up, you see the 100.
Yeah.
So it has the same color. The texture is completely off, but it has like pink writing on it.
Yes. So our friend who's older, he bought like $75,000 worth of fake money on Amazon Prime.
For only $60,000 too.
So one time
it was quite a steal. You got $15,000 for free.
I took one and I crumbled it up and I made it look really rough. And I wrote a little note, and all it was a sticky note, so this rough looking $50 bill, and then a bright yellow sticky note. I wrote money for speed, and I wrote like money like MON, and then like the E was like backwards. I wrote money for speed. So I went over there. And what we would do is we'd drop it in the gas station parking lot and then just go and sit in front of the tattoo shop and have a cigar or whatever and just wait for people to go and look and just like, huh, there's money. and like. And
money for speed.
What's funny is like, to us, it's funny because we're just making people pick something up. It's not like they ever go over there and go, oh, man, they got me. They just pick it up and put it down. But this girl went over there and she picked this money for speed up, read it, and like walked it all over to the dumpster and like threw this $50 bill in the dumpster. She felt really good about herself. Like she did a good deed.
Yeah.
Got that speed money off the streets.
Yeah.
Somebody, I should have sent her an award or something.
Yeah.
That's
Speed
a good
saver.
Speed saver.
So what you were saying that it's just funny to just have someone pick something up. And
yeah.
What other things could we just like put on the street and have someone pick it up?
Baby.
Crack baby.
You're not going to walk by a baby.
Put a crack baby out on the street and see if anybody picks it up. And it's like, it's yours now.
What if
you know what I mean?
What if
Adoption.
What if you were walking on the street and you saw a baby? You go, oh crap, I'm gonna pick this baby up. We should do.
I'm not picking up that baby unless there's adoption papers on the chest of the baby that have my name on it. Then I'll pick up the crack baby.
Like, we should get people to pick up this baby. As soon as they pick it up, just like start speed walking to them, be like, hey, put my baby down. Like, it's such an awkward situation that the person's probably gonna put the baby back. I would. If somebody started yelling at me for picking up a baby that wasn't mine,
Yeah.
I absolutely would put the baby down because it's not my baby.
I'd throw the baby down.
I'd slam the baby down.
I'd spike the baby.
I'd break one of the freaking Earth's plates slamming that baby
Plates?
down.
I'd slam the baby through the Earth's crust on the motherfucker.
The tectonic plates would snap in Ohio and have an earthquake because I'd slam that baby down so quick.
Yeah. Yeah. I think a baby would be funny. Or just put, I think one time you should, right next to where your shop is, you know, you have that railing that goes down because it blocks like the edge of like the hill there.
Yeah.
So it has like a wall. I think you guys should put up another little section of wall right there to the road with a door that says password.
Make the public just have a password.
Do you think anybody would like try to guess?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Or do you think they just walk across the street?
Probably walk across the street.
Yeah.
You might have a couple of people who are stubborn, but they would never guess the password.
What would the password be?
Probably blue oxen.
Blue oxen?
Yeah.
Speaking of blue oxen.
That sounds like a drug that I just made up. If we ever make a weed, like me and you ever have like go in on a weed company, our weed, we should have purple diamond dragon.
Purple diamond dragon shit. Yeah.
And blue oxen.
Blue oxen. I think that's good. Speaking of strange names, I'm glad you reminded me of this. I thought about this in the shower the other day when I was, using my loofah.
What day?
Thursday.
I showered that day too.
Did you? Well, that's our shower day. We always like smelling each other on Friday mornings.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
What were you thinking about in the shower?
So I have two different types of Old Spice.
Huh.
I have one, and I think Old Spice.
That's crazy.
Huh?
Just think about it.
Old Spice. So listen, Old Spice, I think, is all their names of their scents sound like some sort of jujitsu move. There's one called Bear Glove.
Oh yeah.
Kraken Guard.
I got caught in Kraken Guard earlier.
Yeah. What if you could make an Old Spice scent, what would it be called?
Reptile femur.
Ugh, yeah. Mine
Oh
would
no,
be
no, reptilian femur.
Yeah, mine would be shaved lettuce.
That's a
It'd
good one.
actually be shaved lettuce.
It'd be the scent of lettuce. Lettuce smells great.
It'd be great for people that don't eat meat.
Yeah, because
The vegan soap.
yeah, that's a great idea. But then they would probably still, they would be using the soap because it's vegan soap, just like how vegans like they eat. But the vegan soap doesn't do anything.
Yeah, you can't.
Just like when
Yeah.
they're vegan and they're eating, it just doesn't do anything.
So, I saw this video the other day. Speaking of vegan things, there was a guy he was obviously vegan. You could just look at him, and not really, but
I mean, you really have to be dedicated to your diet to be a healthy vegan, because you really have to supplement or do something to really look healthy.
I think they won't say it, but it's religious.
What?
They won't say it.
They just,
That's how dedicated they are.
what's religious about it?
Very rarely is there someone that's vegan that like just does it cause they're like, you know what? I don't want to eat meat right now. It's not like that. It's always for some just cause that they're doing it for.
Yeah, they just don't want to hurt animals.
That's why they always tell everybody about it.
Yeah.
because then it goes to their cause. They get to talk about their cause after that. It's like, I'm
Kinda
trying to save polar bears. And it's like, well, nobody eats polar bears. It's like,
Kind of
well,
just goes back to them being a good person.
Yeah.
I want to tell you I'm a good person because I'm a vegan.
right. So
But there's no...
I saw this video
Sorry, go ahead.
where this guy was like, yeah, so it's great because this is strawberry milk. He said milk.
Love it.
This is strawberry milk. So it's not made with real milk. It's made from strawberries. He thought strawberry milk was made from strawberries. So this guy's been fucking just pounding strawberry milk. And
That's funny.
He's been drinking from fucking Moo Moo's tit. He's been sucking Moo Moo titty.
I knew a guy who was a vegan once, and
he might as well be killing the whole fucking herd of cows.
yeah, that dude is killing a lot of cows just drinking strawberry milk
You might as well wear Ugg boots.
or cashmere or leather. Dude, I saw a vegan put honey in his tea once. Honey's made from fucking bees, bro.
Bee meat.
It's
Doesn't,
bee meat.
doesn't everybody know?
You gotta get a bunch of bumblebees and squish them. That's how you make honey.
Doesn't anybody know that honey is made from bee meat?
So I said, dude, why are you putting honey in your tea? I thought you were vegan. And he goes, Jake, I can do whatever the fuck I want. I was like, I felt like I was a glitch in the Matrix. Like, vegans don't normally do that. They're just like, yeah, I want to save the world, man.
Yeah.
I don't want to kill anything. And he went from that guy to, fuck you, I can do whatever the fuck I want, motherfucker. I was like, where am I?
That guy just got off the phone with his dad. You know what I mean? Dad, I can do whatever I want. He's been practicing that all day.
Dude, remember on
Dad finally calls and he didn't get it out, and so then you're like, "What? You drink? Yo, you're just sucking on a bee tit." You know what I mean? You're just sucking on bee tits. You're drinking honey.
Yeah,
He's just drinking straight honey.
That's how you got to squish
He's
the
like, I'll
bee.
do whatever the fuck I want.
But if you don't
And
want to kill them, you just got to suck on their stingers. Where's the most painful place you've been stung by a bee, by the way?
penis.
You've been stung on the penis?
Yes.
You're lying.
No. One time I was running across a field and I jumped over a yellow jacket's nest. I didn't know it was a yellow jacket's nest. I wasn't just like leaping over it just to see like if I could do it.
You thought it was a hornet's nest?
No, I was like, I just thought it was like
A nest.
ground.
Oh,
You know what I mean? I'm just leaping like crazy. I'm like leap, leap, leap,
as you do in your
like
five.
a lemur. And so, like you do in your
5-year-olds leap.
yeah,
Let's be honest.
we're leaping and jumping and
Hey, the world's thinking. and
crouching, running
The world is thinking, and I'm saying it. 5-year-olds like to leap.
on God. So, 5-year-olds need to leap more. So I'm running across this field, and then there's a bee starts stinging me, and I had those
On the dick.
no, I had black shorts on, and they were getting stuck in like the little holes in the jersey material of the
Yeah.
shorts, and I couldn't get them out. So there was like 30 bees stuck in my shorts, and they were stinging me everywhere. And absolutely, one got me on the penis.
Transbesional mesh. That's what they were stuck in. The bees were stuck in the mesh of your
You
shorts.
almost made me throw up. That's the worst word you could ever say, mixed
Yes.
with bees.
Was it on the head of your penis or the shaft?
Shaft,
Dang.
right shaft.
Hey, you consider yourself lucky. 2 more inches up, you would have got struck right on the head. I love that when people like get hurt and they're like, a doctor said 2 more inches this way, bee would have stung my dick and I would have died. It's like
Would have stung me right in the urethra. I never would have had kids.
2 more inches this way, I would have died.
Yeah,
2 more inches. It's like, I think doctors just tell that, yeah,
would've-
obviously you get shot in the chest. If it hits your brain, you're going to die. I got shot in the chest. If it would have went a foot higher, it would have died. It's like,
think-
no fucking doubt.
You think anybody that ever tried to like kill themselves with a gun said that after they did it? They're like,
Probably, dude.
they like shot themselves and then it didn't kill them. And they're like,
It does, yeah.
They said if it would have been any better of a shot, I would have died.
Probably, dude. Probably.
They said if I would have been able to use a gun, I would have died.
I think you getting bit on the penis is like my worst nightmare.
Me?
Yeah.
So your worst nightmare is me getting bit on the penis?
Yeah, dude.
That's a friend.
If I would have known you then,
Friendship.
and I would have known that you got bit on the dick by a wasp, I'd have cried for you, man.
Dude,
hey,
I was crying.
I'm an empath.
Well, honestly, at that moment, when I was getting my bee stings on the right
When
side
you're
of my
getting your
penis
dick
and it
bit
made
off.
Did you know that my dick actually leans to the left now because of that?
Did I know
It's
that?
it swelled up so much it actually grew like a little camelback on the right side. I got like a little nub.
Looks like
You know, like when
Hey
you
Arnold's Pap's neck. It's like a shaft with a bulb on the side.
he just has a fucking golf ball in his neck.
See, mine looks like Squidward's after he accidentally swallows the fork. There's a fork in there. I don't know why.
Dude. Well, I think honestly, because you're an empath,
Just think about it.
because you're an empath,
Yeah.
that day you were probably having a great time, and then immediately you just like, something's wrong.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know what it is, but I think Poppy's getting stung on the dick right now.
And I don't even know who Poppy is.
Yeah.
At that time, I didn't.
No way.
It's like me and you have like twin powers.
Yeah.
Like how twins say they fucking can feel when the other is hurt.
Yeah.
Dude, I know when you're down. I know when you stub your toe. Quit. But you know what's great about it? When we both have an orgasm, I can feel your orgasm.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I
can feel it, dude.
yeah. I think about that every
Dude,
time I
I
have
knew.
sex.
Yeah, I think about it too. You know? It's like always when we're in the same room too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm like looking over. I'm like,
And I'm like,
hey, good job.
thanks.
I'm like, whenever you're having sex, I'm like
Yeah.
in the same room, but like, I'm like, hey, can you go a little faster?
Yeah, and I hurry up.
Yeah. Yeah. I got to go somewhere.
I quicken the heart. You know?
Yeah, man.
Can you imagine having a twin growing up?
My mom said I ate my twin in the womb.
Yeah. It's fucked up.
Yeah, it's fucked up. You brought that up, man.
I think having a twin would be awesome, but only if they just did everything I wanted them to do.
Yeah.
Like I would be if I had a twin brother.
Like your chores. You're Tom Sawyer.
No, I would just it would be like I would be really badass at jujitsu because we would just do what I wanted to train at jujitsu
and you would beat
every
'em up.
fucking day.
Mm-hmm.
He'd probably have a bunch of shitty tattoos from me from when I started.
Yeah.
He
What if
actually only for jujitsu.
What
Yeah.
if he would be the cool? But what if he would be like the cool brother?
I'm the cool brother?
No. But like,
What are you saying?
what if all your flaws was his strength?
Just think about it.
You know what I mean?
I don't know. I guess we would have a a Batman Joker situation on our hands.
Yeah.
That only goes down a couple times in Earth's history, and it'd probably be me and my brother. What if you had a twin brother?
I kind of do.
Pretend you didn't fucking munch on his ass in the womb. Pretend you didn't chow down on his femur bone in the womb. Pretend you didn't turn his brain into chili and eat it with a spoon in the womb.
I chilled my spoon first. You know what I'm saying? Womb fridge.
Probably just brought the spoon up to your mom's heart. I'm just kidding. Your mom has a warm heart, obviously.
Yeah.
She's a mammal. She's not an amphibian or a reptile. Like, we're all warm-blooded, you know?
Yeah. Do you think amphibians' blood is actually cold?
Yeah. They're cold-blooded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, isn't it crazy that they're like, one time I cut open a gecko and it gave me frostbite in the summer.
Wow, man.
Do you know anybody that's gotten frostbite in the summer
No.
that didn't touch dry ice?
No, honestly. I don't know anybody who's cut open a gecko. No, you're the first one. I would never do that. I
It
love reptiles.
It started when those Geico commercials were like fucking running rampant,
Yeah.
and I was like, I wonder what his insides look like.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah,
I just never did it, Kind of keep curiosity, just like I enjoy it. I don't act on it.
it's crazy how it's crazy. You just have a bunch of evil thoughts that you don't act on.
Yeah.
Every time I'm driving across a bridge, I do the same thing. Like, I could just run into that motherfucker and just run him off the bridge. He's lucky I'm not like that.
Yeah, like
That's how close I am to being a psychopath.
yeah. You want to know really something really evil I did, and I have no idea. I literally did it, and I have no idea why I did it right afterward. There was a stink
That's
bug.
very specific, but yes, I want to hear about
I mean, it was something I remember because it happened a few weeks ago.
Yep.
I was I literally I feel guilty about it, and as soon as I did it, I tried to change it. There was a stink bug on the sink,
What the fuck?
and I had a candle lit. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why. I literally like did it, and then like, why did I fucking do that? I was so fucking evil.
Keep going.
I picked up the stink bug, and I brought it over to the candle and dropped it in the wax, and it started fucking just frailing for its life.
Screaming.
Yeah, it was like, and I was like,
Yeah, you couldn't
as
tell
soon
the-
as I dropped it in there, I was like, he is like really fighting for his life in this hot wax. This was so fucking evil. I like literally, I felt bad about it. Like obviously because I did something fucking evil.
Yeah.
So I blew the candle out and like got the stink bug out, and I put it in the toilet and flushed it because I just felt so horrible. I was like, I just want to put him out of his misery. I'll just kill him that way. Like why did I?
So
like,
you took him from burning to death.
It was
to
something-
drowning to death.
It was something really out of character for me. I just never fucking burned things alive.
The last time I killed a stink bug, I just grabbed like a safety pin and I just stabbed him in his eyes over and over and over. And I feel like my stink bug had a better end of his life than yours.
Oh my. You just kept stabbing him. Just in the eyes, his little eyeballs. Yeah, dude.
I couldn't believe it. It
Exact-
took like 30 pokes for his eyes to even bleed.
It's like, why did I do that? Why did I burn this guy alive? I should have just stabbed him in the eyes with the needle.
Well, it's a man's natural instinct just to
Yeah.
like make things suffer around them.
I guess, man. I don't know. It's been haunting me ever since. Stab him in the eyes with a needle. Yeah, mine got burned and then drowned. He probably just had, he's hot and he was cold, and he's yes and he's no. Your fucking stink bug woke up and he's like, want to play a game?
No, mine is in, then you're out. In, then you're out. You're in, then you're out. You're in, then you're out. You're in, then you're out. And then you're out.
But why do you think I made that decision to do that? Like, it was so out of character.
It was impulse. One.
Absolutely.
So
Why is that an impulse of a human to fucking just drop a stink bug into a can?
was it morning or evening?
Morning, right before I went to work.
So you're kind of in a hurry. You're thinking subconsciously.
I need to get rid of this pest.
Well, you're like, oh, stink bug.
Kill it.
What are you going to do with a stink bug in the house? You can't smash it because then it'll stink.
Exactly.
If you burn it, I hate to tell you, it's going to stink when you burn it.
But not inside of a Calvert candle.
Yeah.
It's a really good smelling candle.
Honestly, yeah, it'll probably cover up the scent. It's a beautiful scent. Is it banana nut bread still?
Yeah, it's the best candle
They
I've ever
burn forever.
had. Love it.
Forever.
Love it.
But I think it's just I think you're angry inside.
You think I'm angry inside?
Mhm. Yeah. I I know that you're not angry inside. I think you're sad inside and I'm angry inside. I judge that by the songs we choose. Because you
Dang.
said that I had bad song choices and you didn't like my music taste earlier. And actually that hurt my feelings. And then the way I made myself feel better was not to listen to sad songs or happy songs. It was to listen to more angry music.
I promise you, I was sad inside in 2021.
I know you.
It was a rough year.
Yeah.
I am not sad inside. I am.
Well, you've been listening.
great.
You've been listening to
I've been
less
listening
Lil
to-
Peep.
Searching for the thrill of it.
Thrill of it.
Beep bop, beep bop, beep bop. Wiz Khalifa comes in and he's like, addicted to champagne.
Oh yeah, you are really into
That's
the
a good
whole
song. That's a good song. Empire of the Sun. That's the
Okay.
band.
Yeah.
The Wiz Khalifa song, I can take it or leave it, but Empire of the Sun is pretty awesome.
Wiz Khalifa's buff now, so his music is going downhill.
He does jujitsu, dude.
Everybody knows that once you start getting more buff, if you start skinny and you make it big, and then you get big, everything goes downhill.
Mm-hmm.
Look at 50 Cent.
Look at him.
Now he's like $1.50.
Yeah.
Boo. Boo, bad joke. No.
I saw that on a meme.
Great.
You need to credit No Cap for that.
I didn't even see that. I don't even follow him.
Who do you follow on Instagram? Wait a minute. Instagram's right behind me.
Here's I follow
Trash Can Paul.
Hood Vids. Yeah,
Hood
Trash
Vids
Can
is great.
Trash Can Paul is probably the best.
Did you start following Cringe Moist yet?
No.
Dude, it's the best. It's
The ones-
hilarious.
Can we talk about that for a second?
What?
That awful video you sent me.
Oh yeah, Jarris Johnson. Look it up. I think it's Jarris Johnson. He's a singer that is doing this like new age rock and roll, but what he does is he just like makes it super cringy because he combines it with like the rock from the 90s that was awesome when it originally made, but now it's kind of cringy.
I'm looking for the video and I can't find it.
I think it's Jarris Johnson.
I'm on it, but
And
I can't find the one that he put. I think he got rid of it.
He remade the song.
No, he got rid of it.
He remade the song. It was on Instagram, not TikTok.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
It was
Don't care enough.
Last Resort. He remade that with Papa Roach.
Oh.
And that song is amazing. Such a great song. But the video that I tagged you in, it was him, and he's holding up this.
It's a heart.
It's a Trolley's gummy heart filled with gusher juice, what it looks like. But he's trying to make it look like a real heart. And he said, he goes, hey, everyone, I got an album dropping on October 1st. And then he bites this gummy. It's literally candy.
Yeah.
Bites into this gummy, gusher-filled, bloody-looking heart.
Yeah.
And there's a girl just standing behind him.
Yeah.
She's just watching him with her hands behind her back. And they're on like a fucking airplane strip or whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, everyone. I got an album dropping on October 1st. And he bites into this fake heart, turns around and starts making out. Mouth full of fucking chewed up gummy blood, gusher, trolley, gummy worm heart. And he's making out with this girl. She's just standing there awkwardly. Then he brings the heart back up and bites into it again. It's like, dude, you made one song that was awesome. Honestly, he's made a couple little like remakes that are really great, but you're fucking lame, dude.
Yeah. Oh, here it is.
He's just a lame guy.
My debut album is dropping February 4th, motherfuckers. I want blood. I want love.
And he just makes out with this girl, and she's like, ew, why are you rubbing it on my face?
Ew, dude.
Everybody.
Dude, we got to sound clip that.
Dude.
Hey,
yeah.
everybody.
Hey, everybody. And I like this part, too.
February 4th, motherfuckers.
Motherfuckers.
I want blood.
Dude, you definitely have to tag that clip in with this clip here.
Yeah.
That's fucking funny.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody. We want to let you know that we have a YouTube channel. We have a TikTok. We have an Instagram. Go give us a follow. If you get on YouTube, click that subscribe button.
Motherfuckers.
Motherfuckers. Nice, dude.
And that's how you get subscribers.
Do you have anything you want to say to the people before we head out for the night?
Thanks a lot. You make our dreams come true.
Thank you, everybody.
Ears hurt.
Motherfucker.